Much has been written regarding dreams and their meanings or purpose. Mankind has been fascinated with our dreams since the first dreamer awake and wondered about what their vision meant. Since ancient times, we have looked to our dreams to find signs of what our future holds. The first written dreams we know of were in 4000 BC. The earliest writings we have on dreams are primarily texts on their religious and spiritual significance. Most people will spend about one-third of their lives asleep. Our dreams are a real part of us, but too often they are disregarded. Dreams can give us insight and understanding of our personal lives. They will help us to understand our past, present, and sometimes our future. All we need to do is to pay attention to our dreams and get to know them. Dreams can hold a message for the future. We have different types of dreams. Often our dreams consist of imagery from our most pressing thoughts and/or personal experiences. Sometimes, however, our dreams can be special. Our dreams can communicate with us if we allow them to. All we need to is listen. I believe that there are two main types of prophetic dreams. Those that come to us from our deeper self, who is much more aware of certain things than we are on a conscious level, and those who may potentially have come from an outside source. Here is an example from my own dream experiences. I dreamed of death. All I could remember from the dream was seeing a hand laying in gravels. The most noticeable thing was the ring on the hand. It was my ring. I recognized it without any doubt. Even though this was the only image I could recall from the nightmare, I knew that the dream was about the death. I could feel it strongly when I woke up. I had all but forgotten the events of the dream, but the emotions were still vivid. The ring was an army boot camp ring made very similar to a class ring. After I had the dream, I never wore it again. Eventually, I sold it to a friend of mine who had attended the same boot camp. A few years later, I received a call. My friend had been murdered. He was found laying in rocks and dirt with that ring on his hand. Did my dream forewarn me of this event? I think it is a possibility. What was the dream trying to communicate to me? I had assumed that the dream was about my death. I had also assumed that the ring was somehow a participant in my death. I stopped wearing the ring as though that would prevent the warned death. Perhaps the dream was simply telling me that my friend would die with that ring on his hand. Whenever we have a dream that we consider to be prophetic or to have a meaning, we are faced with difficult task of interpreting just what the dream means. Dreams, symbols most often have very definite meanings, but these meanings can vary widely from one person to the next. That's why we cannot rely too much on definitions given in dream symbol dictionaries. In order to understand the meaning of the symbols within our own dreams, we must come to a better and deeper understanding of ourselves. We have to learn what these symbols means to us because that is how our dreaming mind sees them. Anything within your dream can be a symbol. An example of a symbol in a dream is a snake. A snake can have many different meanings to different people. As with all other dream symbols, they can also have a different meaning for the same person at different times in their life. You also have to look at the symbol in the context that it appeared. What other symbols were present in the dream? The best way to gain a better understanding of what your dream symbols mean to you is to develop your own dream symbol dictionary. Keep as detailed of a dream journal as you can. Don't just write down a narrative of what occurred, but record your feelings and emotions too. As you continue to write in your journal and reread your previous entries, you will begin to see parallels with your dreams and your life. Gradually, you will be able to recognize what the symbols in your dreams are really saying to you.